Hi, I have decided to do a video on Goophone i5s. I would like to show you guys how to take this phone apart, and we will do a replacement of micro SD card, how to replace it. There are few tools you need to take this phone apart. Number one tool that you will need is the screwdriver, okay, and then you will also need a needle. And there are a couple of screws that we need to take it off. First, these two screws we will take off using the screwdriver. Okay, so let's do this. And be careful where you put it, because the screws are very small. Once you drop it, it will be very hard to find. So try to be careful when you take it off and put it in a safe place so that it doesn't move or you just lose it. Okay, so we finished taking off these two screws. Now we will use the needle to take this strip and this strip, because under these both two strips there are a total of 4 screws, so we need to take them off. Once we take them off, we will be able to take the display. Okay, let's do this. I have this needle, and we go from the corner. This corner, you just make sure the tip of the needle goes inside, and you basically apply it up. See, mine was already open, that's why I didn't have to force that much. So once you take this off, now there are 2 screws here. One is here and one is there. Don't take off the screw all the way to the left, because this one is the antenna screw, so leave it there. So let's take this off. 2 screws from here. Also the other one from here. Okay, all right, now we have the top, this strip. We need to take it off. We can do it from this corner. As you can see, mine came out right out because I have opened it previously before. Okay, now we will take off the screw. And then this one. Okay, it's done. So now you can take off the screen from this corner slowly. If it's, you can use a knife, or as a matter of fact, I can use this needle to just pull it up a little bit, right? Or you can get a flat-headed screwdriver. That will make it easier. Okay, so here we go. Slowly. Okay, once you have opened it, there are 2 straps that you have to take off. This one, and the other one is already open, which is this one. And you leave the display on the other side. Now this is inside, right? So this is the SIM card, and underneath the SIM card we have the slot for micro SD card, and this is the battery. And this module, or this part, is the charging module. You can take that off, but in this video we do not need to take this off, because we're gonna do it rather just take off the battery to get access to the micro SD card. Okay, so what you can do, as you can also see here, that I have modded basically the speaker. This is the speaker that I got from eBay, and I have soldered it on the other side. And the original speaker that came with it, this is the original speaker that has came with my phone, but it wasn't, the sound quality wasn't that good, so I had replaced it. Okay, now let's take off the battery from this side. You can a little bit, you can see, take out the battery here. Be careful not to what we call rip it off, or the connectors should not. Now if you look at carefully, you could see there's a black, let me zoom in a little bit, there is a black thing in here. You can take that off using a needle. So you just basically, you slowly try to get it from there. Okay, it's almost out. Okay, it's out. So here is the micro SD card in there. So what we can do is that you have to push it to eject the micro SD card from there. So I'm using the needle. Let's see if I can do with the needle. Hope you can see it. Okay, I think with the needle will be harder. Let me get something else, perhaps this pin, which I could use.